So, Wall Street's got itself a mood ring, and it's called the VIX. This index? It's like a crystal ball, showing just how scared or brave investors are feeling at any given time. Think of it as the market's emotional barometer. Forget the fundamentals for a sec, because VIX, it's all about the feelings. When investors are chilled out, the VIX stays low. But when they're spooked, that's when you see the VIX spike. Curious about where the market's headed? Well, keep your eye on the VIX. It's like a sneak peek into the market's very psyche. Ever wonder what's brewing under the VIX's hood? Well, it's options, my friend, options. But not just any options. Specifically, we're talking about options on the S&P 500. See, the VIX crunches the prices of these options to gauge just how much investors are willing to pay for what's essentially insurance. The more they shell out, the higher the VIX climbs. Think of it like car insurance. Nervous drivers? They pay higher premiums. Same goes for jittery investors. They're willing to pay top dollar to protect their portfolios. Now the VIX, it talks in numbers. The higher the number, the greater the fear. If the VIX is over 30, fasten your seatbelts because things are going to get bumpy. But when the VIX chills below 20, that's the market's way of saying, keep calm and carry on. A low VIX often signals smooth sailing ahead. But hey, don't get too comfy. The VIX can swing wildly, kind of like a caffeine-fueled squirrel. Remember, it's a gauge, not a guarantee. So, how do you use this VIX magic? Let's say VIX is at 20. That roughly translates to a 20% expected swing in the S&P 500 over the next 30 days. Could be up 20%, could be down 20%, or somewhere in between. Nobody knows for sure. The market's a wild beast. But hey, at least you've got an idea of the potential range. Better than wandering in the dark, right? VIX is a potent tool. It tells you how scared the market is, which can hint at future moves. Think of it as a market mood ring. High VIX, buckle up for volatility. Low VIX, things might be calmer, but always remember, VIX is a guide, not a fortune teller. Knowing about VIX can make you the life of the party. Okay, maybe not the life, but at least you'll sound smart. Next time the market goes haywire, casually drop, well, the VIX is spiking. Expect some turbulence. People will be impressed. They might even buy you a drink. Just don't tell them it's as simple as reading a mood ring.